All right, music fans, welcome back. It's Dave, the Real Music Observer, observing real music in real time for real people just like you and just like me. One of the weirdest, but actually not surprising things I've seen as of late is David Lee Roth last Saturday night showed up in Miami, Florida. He's at this big outdoor event where they're playing crazy upbeat dance music, the kind of stuff that has, 3,000 beats per minute. And Dave, of course, has expressed his love for this music in the past, which has ticked Eddie Van Halen off to no end. Uh, and Dave shows up for this event. This DJ by the name of Van Buuren, which is kind of interesting because it's kind of close to Van Halen. Van Halen, not Van Buren. I mean, okay. So Dave shows up, and this DJ, mixer, producer guy, Van Buren, is playing all this great dance music, and he's playing a remixed version of Jump, and they kind of make it look and sound like Dave is up there singing. All Dave is doing is shouting the word jump with a high, squeaky voice, which obviously he's a little older now, so when he yells higher, it kind of squeaks a bit. Look, I don't know. I mean, I can kind of empathize with Eddie in this regard that the Van Halen fan base were mostly people that like rock. It's not like I didn't listen to some dance music, but it never occurred to me that Van Halen was a dance band, and Eddie has taken issue with Dave's kind of, I listen to all this dance music and I really incorporate that into my writing and my singing, and I'm thinking, why? I mean, I like dance music, but Van Halen is not dance music. But the point is, here's another appearance. We find that Dave is making the rounds still. I know Michael Anthony kind of put the kibosh on the rumor that everybody was going to get back together again. Keep in mind, that could be a diversion. I thought about this after I did the video the other day. It could be the fact that they don't want you to think Michael Anthony is going to show up. And then, he'll come to the rescue and the band will have this big reunion show. If not, that's fine. He may have put that out there so people would, let their guard down and not think that he's actually going to be there. Maybe, like I said, in another video where Eddie and Michael are going to have difficulties working together. I think that is a real issue. But seeing Dave up on stage, and he must have gotten paid for the appearance. This guy, Van Buren, just played a remixed version of the song, and Dave shouted over it. And Dave's 1984 voice, of course, was heard, and you were thinking, the good old days when Dave could really sing, and it's 25, 35 years. 35 years ago, people. It's a long time. But in any event, I don't know if this means that the Van Halen reunion is going to happen. Or if it is going to happen, it's a weird way to promote what's coming. Because I'm not sure if any Van Halen fans were actually in that group of people in Miami. I just think it's Dave's wheelhouse. It makes him feel like he's 20-something again and he can groove on the dance floor or something. Not sure. All right, done. So check out the appearance. It's on YouTube. Put in like Van Buren, not Van Halen, for David Lee Roth because it's a different Van. See you soon.